Let's look at the starting netminders. Ryan Miller is in goal. From that illustrious family, no fewer than 10 members have played hockey at Michigan State. Ryan was the goalie in the first outdoor game at Spartan Stadium back in 2001 and in the first Winter Classic in Buffalo. Corey Crawford, born on New Year's Eve 1984, drafted by the Blackhawks over a decade and a half ago. I think they feel pretty good about the choice. 2 Stanley Cups for him. Ryan Getzlaf, Stanley Cup champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning in 2010, 2-time Olympic gold medal. For Canada. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Miller's play this season has been so consistent.
The tone gets set early as these guys have some snarl. This fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Anaheim's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Carries it on in from center. Hits the post. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Propelled to Perlini. Heads on to the corner. What a heavy hit.
Silverberg's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Puck is thrown to Kane. And he steps in. He's got that point pass. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? He's got it. Snapping a pass to Fowler. Trying to go to Perry. Driving in from no man's land. That one's deflected. Takes that pass from the other point man. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Miller's confidence has to be extremely high. He had a shutout in his last game, was tested severely, but it didn't matter. He stopped them all, and he'd like to get off to a good start here tonight.
The Ducks have a wonderful store with all sorts of cool merchandise. You can shop with cash or credit card and enjoy the experience. A little under 6 minutes have gone by. Still scoreless. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gains the zone. Wonderful play by the defense. With geometry, it's on to Henrique. A point blast and a save. It's dumped in. Really good cut of the pass. Quickly off the stick. A gong shot there.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
The Ducks win it. Big drive. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Ducks win that neutral zone faceoff. And it's off. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Got it right back. Brings it in for an attack. Good work along the boards. Looking to Kane. The Blackhawks leave their own end. And he dumps it in.
Saad's back on the ice here after that earlier fight. He's picked up his mitts, served a penalty, and we'll see if the score's been settled.
Got it in his own end. Shoots one. Good chance. Denied. Anaheim's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Steps across that line. Save! Swept on to Suster. Did not miss by much.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score it, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Directing that one to Taves. Turned a shot on net. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Moving it to Raquel. The Ducks are skating it up at neutral ice. Heaves one. He scores!
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
Just over 3 minutes to be played here in the first. The Ducks with the lead 2-0. Chicago's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Trying for it. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Is able to move on in. Save! And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Fowler. And now it's directed to Perry. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A dangerous shot off the mask. Strome's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Getzlaf's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blackhawks usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Anaheim's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Chicago's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The Blackhawks continue on the power play as this period is underway. Oh, my, what a hit.
Kane's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Kane's that offensive line. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Made that work for him in goal.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. No challenge there.
Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Kane. Can start the attack going in the zone. Outstanding body contact.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Jonathan Toews. He banks a pass ahead. Slides it. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
What a great run this has been. He has stopped everything for such a long length of time. It's almost like you never feel he's going to give up another one.
Chicago's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. The Blackhawks with a win at center.
Keith's a pretty special player. He's one more goal away from something big.
Just missed the net. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Blackhawks have done well to tie this game up early in the second period. Let's see what happens next. And the faceoff's won. What a tremendous hit.
Toews doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
Has that one measured in his own end. He got iron with that one. The Ducks skated up on the side. Shoots it on. Score! Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Anaheim's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he steps across the line. Off the post, and the crossbar. Scorches one. Terrific shot, but a save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Nice face-off win. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Right over the crossbar. Pitching this one to Perlini. Pitching it to Goligoski. Puck is thrown to DeBrincat. On that interception, might turn into something. Drives it. Oh, close but wide.
Silverberg just missed on that attempt.
Big drive. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Oh, a near miss. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Threatening an attack. Big shot from the point. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there.
The Blackhawks look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. Cleared it back out of there. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They win the draw. What next? Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beating right in the top of the net.
Anaheim's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out-shooting the opposition. Under 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Ducks have the advantage in this one, 4-2. And he gains the zone. He caught it and he holds on. Kajula's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Anaheim's got a face-off win.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Snapping a pass to Taves. World-class deke there. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him.
What an athletic save! Score! A terrific short-handed goal.
Oh, man, that stinks. Edzo, he's in the right position, but the puck deflects off his skate and goes into the net.
Anaheim's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Chicago's got that puck off the draw.
By number 38, Derek.
Slid to Taves.
By number 29, Devin Shore. By number
Dogged determination there by Henrique. Big drive. Made that stop. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Trying to go to DeBrincat. Crosses that line. Feeds the point. A slot wrister. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. Looking to Henrique. Breaks free. Good, solid Pocheck there. Pass through center ice. Lets it go, and a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Save. Couldn't do what he wanted. Takes that pass from the other point. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Directing that one to Perlini. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Right in front. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Lets it rip. Outstanding save off a chance.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Anaheim's got it. And freezes play for the whistle. Over 8 minutes to go in the second period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Reads the play and keeps it. Laid on to Keith. On to Kasha. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Chicago's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
That faceoff is won. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Fowler's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Right-winged to Kane. Moving it to Saad. Got that pass in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Wonderful stop. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second of the game.
I'm not surprised his puck ended up in the back of the net. The defensive team was really low. I think they actually helped screen their own goaltender. Plus, you had the offensive team in front as well.
Anaheim's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Scored by number 3, Jake.
Oh, broke it up.
By number 33, Jakob Silfverberg.
Chicago's carrying it up the wing. Passing one off now to Saad.
15 minutes.
Back to the point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
In with it now. Good place to shoot from. Save. Sliced down. Now it's directed to Kajula. Tremendous hit.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so we've got a fight, sort of. One has refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
The Ducks control from the faceoff. Hammers one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Collected by Suster. Pass attempt to Kasha. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 26 for Anaheim and 11 for the Blackhawks.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. like to join
Chicago's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words.
What are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Ducks are feeling confident with the score they put up on the board, but they cannot sit because I'm expecting a response from the opposition here in the third.
Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Save. Solid work there by Taves. Flings it. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Ducks control from the neutral zone. Cut off that pass at center ice. And we have offside call.
And by number 20, Brandon Saad. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 12 seconds.
He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one. No! How to get it on net from there.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Skates it into the zone. Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gathered up by Saad. Pitching this one to Kane. One into another.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
Oh, he got that. Pitching it to DeBrincat. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. And he picks it up. Chicago's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Wants the shelter of the corner here. The Ducks are starting back in the defensive zone. Swipe that one at center ice. Scooped up by Suster. The Ducks have it along the side at mid-ice. Chip to Kasha. Save there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Steps in from the neutral zone. Holds in the corner. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Muscled long to Keith. Slid back across from one point to the other. Anaheim shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Fires! He scores!
Taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Anaheim's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A solo rush. Puck is thrown to Strome. Carried through the neutral zone, right up the middle. Good defensive read with that one. Smart recovery by Henrique. Gains the zone. Well done with that pass. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Ripper! Great save. Chicago's in possession in their own end. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Good intercept in his own end.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
The Ducks have it up the wing. Carries it on in from center. Takes a shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Propelled to Goligoski. And in flight over the line. Smart recovery by Fowler. Snapping a pass to Grant. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Trying to go to Kane. Intercepts that pass on the attack. And a save. Chicago's in their own end and controlling play now. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Stole that pass away in his own end. He's got that at center. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, what a hit that one was. Hatchets one. That one went off his mask. Terrific determination by Suster. Looking to Perlini. He is shut right off. A textbook stick save. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Ducks have another win and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.